In the quiet twilight of American cities, as the golden sunlight gently soothes the rooftops and distant birdsong lulls, millions of seniors are silently facing an invisible yet dangerous enemy. Have you ever noticed that opening a jar can be more difficult, or that climbing stairs makes your legs tremble like autumn leaves? These are the warning signs of muscle atrophy, a condition silently eroding the health of nearly 45% of people over 65 in the United States. But what's more worrying is that many people still believe muscle atrophy is an inevitable part of aging, an unchangeable fate. In reality, the underlying cause lies not only in natural aging, but also in the daily nutritional choices we often overlook. The good news is that nature has gifted us with natural super warriors that can completely reverse the process of muscle atrophy. These are 5 familiar fruits that harbor extraordinary power, capable of protecting and restoring muscles as effectively as expensive dietary supplements. These nutritional treasures are not only easy to find, but also delicious and suitable for everyone. Today's journey of discovery will open up the mysterious world of these 5 magical fruits and how they become reliable companions in the fight against muscle atrophy and cramps. This isn't just dry knowledge, but practical solutions that have helped thousands of seniors regain their strength and confidence in life. Before we embark on this meaningful adventure together, please share in the comments section any changes you have noticed in your muscles and overall health. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to continue joining us on upcoming health journeys, because each healthy day is life's most precious gift. 1. Prunes, the purple gem containing a treasure of potassium and boron. From fragrant plum orchards under the California sun, prunes have stood the test of time to become one of the most powerful superfoods in the fight against muscle atrophy in seniors. More than just a familiar snack, prunes are a natural nutrition laboratory containing a perfect combination of potassium, boron, and unique antioxidants. Muscle atrophy, also known as sarcopenia, is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength with age. After age 30, the body begins to lose about 3 to 8% of muscle mass per decade, and this rate accelerates after age 60. This is not just an aesthetic issue, but also a serious threat to independent living, increasing the risk of falls and fractures. Prunes stand out with an incredible potassium content, 732 milligrams per cup, accounting for nearly 21% of the daily requirement. Potassium is not just a mineral, it's also a traffic coordinator in the neuromuscular system. It ensures signals from the brain are accurately transmitted to the muscles, maintaining normal contraction and relaxation. When potassium is deficient, muscles become weak and prone to cramping, like loose guitar strings. What's particularly interesting is that prunes contain boron, a lesser-known trace mineral that plays an important role in maintaining bone and muscle health. Boron helps the body use magnesium, calcium, and vitamin D more effectively, while also supporting natural testosterone production, a crucial hormone for maintaining muscle mass in both men and women. Research shows that seniors with sufficient boron in their bodies have 23% better muscle preservation compared to those who are deficient. Phenols and anthocyanins in prunes act as an anti-aging army, protecting muscle cells from free radical damage. When muscle cells are well protected, they maintain their ability to regenerate and grow even at an advanced age. Specifically, prunes contain unique phenolic compounds that can stimulate muscle protein synthesis, helping to partially reverse muscle atrophy. The abundant fiber in prunes, about 12 grams per cup, is not only good for digestion, but also helps maintain blood sugar balance. When blood sugar is stable, the body can use protein more efficiently for muscle building. Vitamin K in prunes supports bone health, creating a solid foundation for optimal muscle function. The most effective way to use them is to eat 5 to 7 prunes a day, divided into 2 servings, morning and afternoon. You can soak prunes overnight to make them easier to digest or add them to oatmeal or yogurt. Avoid eating too many at once, as it can cause digestive upset. From the deep purple power of prunes, we will move on to explore another familiar fruit, hiding an incredible secret for muscle strength within its delicate skin. 2. Apples, the red diamond and with miraculous ursolic acid. In the lush green orchards of American farms, apples have become a symbol of health, with the classic saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." But few know that hidden within the apple's thin skin is a miraculous compound called ursolic acid, hailed by scientists as the golden key to unlocking the treasure trove of muscle development. The process of muscle atrophy is not just about losing muscle mass, but also about the decline in muscle fiber quality and protein regeneration capacity. In older adults, the rate of muscle protein breakdown often exceeds the rate of synthesis, creating a negative balance that leads to gradual muscle atrophy. This is where ursolic acid in apple peels demonstrates its magical effect. Ursolic acid works through a unique mechanism. It can activate genes IGF-1 and ACT, two key factors controlling muscle growth. Simultaneously, it inhibits the activity of atrogen-1 and MURF1, two genes responsible for muscle protein breakdown. In other words, ursolic acid both hits the accelerator for muscle building and hits the brakes on muscle destruction, creating an ideal environment for muscle development. Breakthrough research from leading universities shows that consuming apples with their peels for 8 weeks can increase muscle mass by up to 15% in older adults. Notably, muscle strength significantly improves, making daily activities like carrying groceries or climbing stairs easier. This not only enhances quality of life, but also boosts confidence and independence. The abundant vitamin C in apples, about 14% of the daily requirement, plays the role of an architect in collagen synthesis. Collagen is not only important for the skin, but is also an essential structural component of tendons, ligaments, and muscle sheaths. When collagen is healthy, muscles can function more efficiently and are less prone to injury. Quercetin, a powerful flavonoid found in apples, acts as a protective shield against chronic inflammation. Inflammation is one of the main culprits of muscle atrophy in seniors. Quercetin helps reduce inflammatory markers in the blood, creating a favorable environment for muscle recovery and growth. The fiber in apples, especially pectin, helps maintain a healthy gut. Good digestion is the foundation for absorbing protein and other nutrients essential for muscles. Pectin also helps control blood sugar, preventing insulin resistance that can hinder muscle protein synthesis. To maximize benefits, eat 1 to 2 apples a day, remembering to keep the peel on, as this is where most of the ursolic acid is found. Choose organic apples to avoid pesticides. You can eat them directly, slice them with almond butter, or lightly bake them with cinnamon for added flavor. From the simple yet magical red apple, our next journey will take us to a familiar tropical fruit, carrying the power of potassium and incredible anti-cramp secrets. 3. Bananas, the golden energy source with cramp-fighting potassium. When it comes to muscle-friendly fruits, bananas, the vibrant yellow superstar of the tropics, are a must-mention. From vast plantations in Central America to the dining tables of millions of American families, bananas have proven to be one of the most effective natural remedies for preventing cramps and supporting muscle health. Cramps and muscle atrophy often go hand in hand, like two sides of the same coin. As muscles weaken, the ability to maintain electrolyte balance also declines, leading to painful spasms that often occur at night. This is not just a physical issue, it also severely affects sleep quality and mental well-being. Bananas contain an impressive amount of potassium, 422 milligrams, in an average medium-sized fruit, accounting for about 12% of the daily requirement. Potassium acts as a conductor, coordinating the activity of the neuromuscular system. It maintains cell membrane potential, ensuring nerve signals are transmitted accurately and muscles can relax after contracting. Potassium deficiency makes muscles stubborn, unresponsive to brain signals, and prone to abnormal contractions. Particularly important is the ideal potassium to sodium ratio in bananas for the body. While modern diets often contain too much sodium from processed foods, bananas provide natural potassium to help rebalance this ratio. When the potassium-sodium ratio is balanced, blood pressure decreases, blood circulation improves, and muscles receive enough oxygen and nutrients to function optimally. Vitamin B6 in bananas plays a key role in protein metabolism and neurotransmitter synthesis. Providing 33% of the daily requirement, vitamin B6 from bananas helps the body use protein more efficiently for building and maintaining muscle. It also supports the production of serotonin and dopamine, important neurotransmitters for mood and exercise motivation. The natural carbohydrates in bananas, mainly glucose, fructose, and sucrose, provide instant energy for muscles. Unlike refined sugar, the sugar in bananas is released slowly thanks to fiber, preventing insulin spikes. This is especially important for older adults prone to insulin resistance, a factor that hinders muscle protein synthesis. Magnesium in bananas, though not as abundant as in some other foods, is highly bioavailable. Magnesium is potassium's partner in regulating muscle function. If potassium helps muscles contract, magnesium helps them relax. This combination creates a harmonious contraction-relaxation rhythm, preventing cramps and maintaining muscle strength. Antioxidants in bananas, including dopamine and catechins, protect muscles from oxidative stress caused by exercise or aging. When muscle cells are well protected, they maintain their ability to divide and regenerate, helping to combat muscle atrophy. The best time to eat bananas is before and after physical activity. A banana 30 minutes before a workout provides energy, while one after helps with recovery and replenishes electrolytes. For less active seniors, eating one banana a day in the morning or afternoon is ideal. From the tropical power of yellow bananas, we will explore a familiar citrus fruit packed with vitamin C and an incredible ability to improve blood circulation for muscles. Or oranges, the golden orb with vitamin C and electrolytes. The endless, lush green orange groves under the Florida sun have given the world one of the most perfect natural pills for muscle health. Oranges are not just a symbol of freshness, but also a natural collagen production factory, possessing an extraordinary ability to support blood circulation and prevent muscle atrophy in older adults. Poor blood circulation is one of the less noticed but critically important causes of muscle atrophy. When blood doesn't flow well to the muscles, muscle cells don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients needed for normal function. Simultaneously, toxins and metabolic byproducts are not eliminated promptly, creating a toxic environment for muscles. Vitamin C in oranges, with up to 92.9 milligrams per medium fruit, provides over 100% of the daily requirement. Vitamin C not only boosts immunity, but is also the chief architect in collagen synthesis. Collagen is the most important structural protein in the body, accounting for 30% of total protein, forming the framework for muscles, tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. As age increases, collagen production significantly declines, leading to loss of muscle elasticity and strength. Vitamin C from oranges helps activate the enzymes prolyl-4-hydroxylase and lysyl hydroxylase, two key enzymes in collagen formation. Studies show that older adults who supplement sufficiently with vitamin C can maintain 18% more muscle mass compared to those who are deficient. Hesperidin, a unique flavonoid found in oranges, particularly concentrated in the white pith under the peel, has a powerful effect on improving blood circulation. Hesperidin helps increase blood vessel elasticity, reduce inflammation in vessel walls, and improve endothelial function. Better circulation means muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients while effectively removing harmful waste products. Potassium in oranges, about 237 milligrams per fruit, combines with natural sodium to create an ideal electrolyte balance. This is especially important for seniors who are prone to dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. When electrolytes are balanced, muscles contract and relax rhythmically, preventing cramps and maintaining performance. Folate in oranges supports cell division and DNA synthesis, important for muscle cell regeneration. Thiamine and niacin help convert carbohydrates into energy, ensuring muscles always have enough fuel to function. Choline supports nerve function, improving muscle control. The fiber in oranges, especially pectin, helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. When blood sugar doesn't fluctuate sharply, insulin works more effectively, supporting the transport of amino acids into muscle cells for protein synthesis. Pectin also nourishes beneficial gut bacteria, improving overall nutrient absorption. Limonene, the compound that gives oranges their characteristic aroma, has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. It helps reduce inflammatory markers in the body, creating a favorable environment for muscle recovery and growth. Notably, limonene can stimulate the body's natural production of antioxidant enzymes. To maximize benefits, consume 1 to 2 oranges a day, preferably eating the white pith to get enough hesperidin. You can juice them and drink immediately to preserve vitamin C or slice and eat them directly. Avoid leaving orange juice out for too long as vitamin C is easily oxidized. From the fresh vitality of golden oranges, our final journey will take us to a small fruit from a distant land, yet packed with the richest source of vitamin C and an astonishing ability to restore muscles. 5. Kiwi, the green gem with muscle-restoring vitamin C and magnesium. From the cool highlands of New Zealand, kiwi has traveled across oceans to become one of the most beloved superfoods in the U.S. Beneath its modest, fuzzy brown skin, kiwi hides a colorful world of nutrition with outstanding vitamin C content and an incredible ability to restore muscles, deserving to be called a natural pill for seniors. The muscle recovery process after injury or oxidative stress is a key factor determining the ability to maintain muscle mass in older adults. When recovery mechanisms are impaired, small daily injuries accumulate, leading to chronic inflammation and gradual muscle atrophy. This is where kiwi acts as a natural doctor. Kiwi contains a huge amount of vitamin C, 164% of the daily requirement in just one small fruit, 1.5 times more than oranges, and twice as much as strawberries. Vitamin C in kiwi has a special characteristic. It is encapsulated by natural flavonoid compounds, which enhance its stability and absorption. This means vitamin C from kiwi can last longer in the body and exert its effects more efficiently. Actinidin, a unique proteolytic enzyme found only in kiwi, can break down protein naturally and gently. This doesn't mean it destroys muscles. On the contrary, it helps clean up damaged proteins and make way for new, healthier ones. Actinidin also improves the digestion of protein from other foods, ensuring the body absorbs enough essential amino acids for muscle regeneration. Magnesium in kiwi, with 30 milligrams per fruit, is particularly bioavailable. Magnesium from kiwi is combined with natural organic acids, helping it to be absorbed quickly through the intestinal wall and go directly where it's needed. Magnesium not only helps muscles relax, but also participates in over 300 enzyme reactions, including the synthesis of ATP, the main energy source for muscle cells. Potassium in kiwi combines with magnesium to create the perfect electrolyte duo for muscles. The potassium to magnesium ratio in kiwi is ideally balanced by nature, helping to maintain stable cell membrane potential and prevent cramps. Notably, kiwi also contains little sodium, helping to balance the potassium-sodium ratio beneficially for cardiovascular health and circulation. Vitamin E in kiwi works with vitamin C to create a dual antioxidant shield, protecting muscle cells from free radical damage. While vitamin C primarily works in a water-based environment, vitamin E protects lipid cell membranes. This combination creates a comprehensive protection system, helping to maintain the integrity of muscle cells. Lutein and zeaxanthin in kiwi are not only good for the eyes, but also have systemic anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of muscles in older adults. These compounds help reduce inflammatory markers in the blood, creating a favorable environment for muscle recovery and growth. Inositol in kiwi supports insulin function, helping glucose and amino acids to be transported efficiently into muscle cells. This is particularly important for seniors prone to insulin resistance. When insulin works well, muscle protein synthesis occurs more effectively. The fiber in kiwi, both soluble and insoluble, helps maintain a healthy gut and control blood sugar. Pectin in kiwi has a particular prebiotic effect, nourishing beneficial bacteria that produce B vitamins, important for muscle energy metabolism. To optimize benefits, eat 1 to 2 kiwis a day, preferably after meals to aid protein digestion. You can eat them directly with a spoon, slice them into yogurt, or make smoothies. Choose kiwis that are slightly soft to the touch for the highest vitamin C content. Golden secret: proactively preventing muscle atrophy every day. Through our journey exploring these 5 magical fruits, we've realized an important truth. Preventing muscle atrophy and cramps doesn't require expensive dietary supplements or complicated methods. Nature has gifted us with familiar, easy to find, and delicious super warriors. The wise combination of potassium from prunes and bananas, ursolic acid from apples, vitamin C from oranges, and kiwi, along with magnesium and other antioxidants, creates a complete nutritional ecosystem for muscles. Start adding at least 3 of these 5 fruits to your daily diet and persist for 8 to 12 weeks to feel a noticeable change. Remember that muscle health is the foundation for independence and quality of life. Every fruit you choose not only brings a sweet taste, but is also an investment in a healthy future. Combine this with regular exercise and a positive lifestyle to optimize all benefits. If this information has been helpful to you, please give it a like to support us. Share your experiences and positive changes in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated with new health knowledge. Share with your friends to help build a community living a healthy life. Wishing you continued strength and abundant energy.